Hello, welcome back to everybody's favorite afternoon show, the 2:50 closing bell show of CNBC. I have a very special panel with me today, the co-CEO of Morgan Stanley India, Sanjay Shah, everybody's favorite TV anchor, Sonia Shenoy, and the smartest guy on financial news channels, Anuj. So, Sonia, I'm going to kick off with you. Are you bullish or bearish on the markets?
I'm not going to let you misbehave this time, Ridham. Last time I let you do that, not again. But I'm bullish. I can't not be bullish because, you know, Sanjay's optimism was really infectious.
Sanjay is always optimistic. It's misleading. Anuj, are you bullish or bearish?
You know, I'll use some of the excuse that you guys use that time. I am cautiously bullish.
Cautiously bullish. Sanjay, you're bullish.
Yeah, possibly.
No, but what will happen in the next 3 months, Sanjay?
Tough one. I think the markets are going to be volatile. It's not going to be easy over the next 3 months. We've seen a run-up. I think it all depends on how the global factors play out. But I think it's safe to say that it will be more volatile and not necessarily higher up. But if you take a little bit more than 3 months, I think it looks really good.
You know what? We're going to get a much precise view from Anuj. Anuj, do your magic.
First, you tell us what do you see on the Nifty? 8,500 first or 7,500?
I will tell you, but you first tell me.
I'm sorry, it sounds like a Morgan Stanley panel discussion where Ridham is asking questions and everybody else is answering.
Everyone knows
Let's get your view on the table,
okay. Because
I think you have some really good instincts. As I was telling you offline, you have a God-gifted skill to call the market short-term.
All right, the anchor is completely.
I tell you something. I'm just 5'6" and you're pulling my leg, so it's good for me. Maybe I gain some height.
I'm not. But I'm being genuine.
No, I think it looks good. It's just that maybe in the near term, as we discussed, maybe the narrow market has run up too fast ahead of itself, and maybe the broad market participates now. But that's enough for me, Ridham. What's happening to the market? 8,500 first or 7,500?
No, I have one question for Sonia. Then I'm answering all your questions. Okay. Sonia, where do you put your personal money? Everybody wants to know that.
In mutual funds.
I got 5 questions.
In mutual funds.
Equity or debt?
Equity.
Okay, so you're a totally equity investor.
Totally.
You put all your money into equities. You don't have any money in debt.
No.
Wonderful.
What about you? What is your best and your worst stock investment?
Stock? No, I don't go down to stock.
We know your best investment
I don't
is
put all my
industry.
money into equities. I don't put all my money into equities. I'm too scared to do that. So I always have cash on the side.
So you recommend investors to put all their money into equities, but you don't do the same?
No, I don't say that ever. I don't say that ever. In fact, I tell investors, don't try to call the market. Just put on a monthly basis. Don't deal with your own psychology. It's very risky. I was telling Anuj in February, I got very lucky. I made a call, buy the market, it worked. You don't get that luck all the time. Sometimes it comes in your favor, sometimes it goes against you. The problem was not that the call went right. You only know that later. In that moment, at the end of February, nobody wanted to buy equities. Everybody's predicting 6,500. Some people came and turned around and said 5,500, here we come, right? So psychology is a very difficult thing to overcome. So the best thing to do is to not look at the markets and just invest every month a fixed amount of money. And then I think the results will be good. There's a lot of research on this everywhere in the world, that if you invest on a systematic basis, it actually beats point-to-point returns over 5, 10, 15 years. So I think that's the best strategy. You have to consider my age before you ask me that, oh, why you don't have 100% of your money in equities. You know, I have to have some cash on the side.
Do you use the 100 minus age formula or what?
No, I think the 100 minus age formula is complete bollocks.
Okay.
You don't use that.
Okay, so Ridham, you are bullish on the broader market for sure.